Welcome to the Champion Within podcast, your go-to spot for unlocking a winning mindset. Whether you're an athlete chasing greatness, a parent cheering from the sidelines, a coach leading the charge, or an educator shaping young minds, this pod party is for you. Hey, if we haven't met before, I'm Kate Mccauley, your pod party host, former educator turned mindset mentor. I get to meet people where they are and get them to where they want to go. Expect awesome guest conversations with athletes, some solo chats to level up, and always leave this pod party with quick, powerful strategies to help you and your crew push past limits, embrace challenges, and crush goals both on and off the field. Let's tap into the champion within, because greatness is just a mindset away. You made an excellent choice joining me today on Speedy Sunday. This is going to be a quick one, and it is for my ladies, but gentlemen, do not push stop because everyone needs to hear this. If you're a girl dad, if you're a coach of girls, if you have any connection to women anywhere in your life, you need to listen. There's a little secret society, and I'm not sure who's whispering it in the girls' ears, and it's starting younger and younger, but somewhere along the line, people started telling females, you need to knock other females down in order for you to be successful. Because of these little whispers, it's impacting our teams. It's impacting our performance in the classroom. It's impacting how we act in the office, what we do in schools when we're working together as mothers. This is crazy. Guys don't do this. They move on and they get over it. They're not holding a grudge forever. They're not talking shit about people 3 years from now. They're not whispering and starting drama. No, it's not happening that way. So I'm sharing something directly from a workshop that I taught live. I'm going to do that occasionally over the next couple episodes. I'm going to steal things right from my workshops that were virtual. And at times you're going to hear me talk. Other times you're going to hear some of my workshop participants chiming in. And I think this is a way for you to get inside my workshop as if you were with me. I think it's going to be a great way for you to steal some of these great concepts and think about it and feel like you're with me in a workshop. Let's get to it. Steal this idea that I'm going to give you right now. Remember that if we can shift this, everything changes. Not just your sport, but it will have ripple effects into all areas of your life. I want you to think of a candle. And if you had a candle lit, picture yourself holding a candle. If there was two girls, whether they're your teammates, your friends, women that you know, people you work with, or maybe you don't even know them, if their candles are not lit and they're standing next to you, and you picture yourself, if you lean over and light the girl's candle to your left, nothing happens to your candle, right? And then you lean over to the other candle and light the candle on the other side. Nothing happens to your candle, but what happens as a whole group here?
Everyone's candles are lit.
Everybody's candles are lit. It's brighter. It's important for you to shine, let that fire out, but it is also important to remember that you can light the other people around you and nothing happens to your candle. There's a misconception, again, more so in the female world than the male world of sports, that we have to knock other women down in order for us to be great. I'm not exactly sure where this started, but it's there. When people start talking about it, one-to-one clients or in workshops, people say, yeah, well, I kind of just feel that way. When I talk to my sons, my oldest, people say, yeah, guys don't do that. It's something that once you can get past it, you're a better team. You're a better athlete. You can't force those other candles to light the other candles all around them. But when you do that, a lot of times what happens is they follow your lead. I just want to remind you of that to support others, be that light, shine yourself, of course, but it's okay. And you should light the candles around you. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Speedy Sunday. I hope you steal this candle concept, realizing that it's not going to snuff out your candle. Start teaching this to the females. Get it into their brains as early as possible. When we do that, we will all be more successful. I always loved when I would have a speaker or someone come into one of my classes or for one of my teams when I was coaching as a basketball coach or volleyball coach, because then they were like, oh, so it's not just Coach Mccauley who thinks that. There's other people out in the world that agree with her. It was the light bulb moment. And I would sit there thinking, I've been saying this to you for how many months now? Thanks for hanging out with me today. Whether you are going to coach, teach, cheer from the stands, or hit the field yourself, remember, mindset is everything. Don't forget to follow the show because we all need a little extra motivation, humor, and some sanity in our busy lives. Go unleash that champion within you, one step at a time. I'm rooting for you always.